Great Escape from Alcatraz Part 3. On the night of June 11th, 1962, everything came down to a single chance. After lights out, Frank Morris, John Anglin, Clarence Anglin, and Alan West began putting their plan into action. One by one, they removed the fake vent covers and crawled into the narrow utility corridor behind their cells. But something went wrong. Alan West couldn't get through the opening in his cell. The concrete around the vent had hardened, and despite trying desperately to break it apart, he couldn't squeeze through. Time was running out. Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers knew they couldn't wait any longer. They made the heartbreaking decision to leave without him. The three men climbed pipes that led to the top of the prison, carefully avoiding noisy sections that might alert the guards. Reaching the roof, they crossed the building under the cover of darkness before climbing down. A kitchen smokestack to the ground. Meanwhile, the dummy heads they had placed in their beds fooled the guards. From a distance, it looked as though the prisoners were peacefully asleep. After leaving the prison building, the escapees quietly crossed the island, carrying their homemade raft and life jackets. They reached the rocky shoreline without being seen. Using a small homemade pump, they inflated the raft they had spent months building from stolen raincoats. The freezing waters of San Francisco Bay stretched out before them. The currents were powerful, and the temperature was cold enough to cause hypothermia within minutes. Most people believed entering the water meant certain death. Without hesitation, Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers climbed into their raft and pushed away from Alcatraz. In the darkness, they disappeared into the bay. No prison guard ever saw them again.